Renault Kwid is known for its compact and SUV-inspired design that caters the need of city drive and affordable car in its segment. In this video, we'll explore the features and how Renault has defined this stylish and compact marvel. Before we start, special thanks to Nagshanti Renault for helping me out. If you want to see any product from Renault in Belagavi city, all the showroom details and contact information is provided in the description. Book your appointment and have a look. Further, the Renault Kwid is powered by the 1.0-liter engine which produces around 67 bhp at 5500 rpm and 91 Newton meters of torque at 4250 rpm, which comes with manual transmission. The Renault Kwid comes in 7 different color variants such as red, silver, blue, white, browns, metal mustard with black roof, white with black roof. The dimensions of the car is designed by considering the city ergonomics. It has a length of 3731 mm, width of 1579 mm, height of 1474 mm, ground clearance of 184 mm, and it has a curb weight of 725 kg. At the front, it has a sleek line of DRLs which is common across all the variants, and behind it, it has halogen turn signals. And the headlamps are now shifted below compared to the older version of Kwid. It gets a white treatment on the headlamp which continues on the bumper as well. And it gets a halogen bulbs for both high and the low beam. Further, it has a big Renault logo at the front. The chrome treatment is done here which merges with the DRLs. This is the towing hook placed here. Coming to the side, it gets a dual tone color wheel caps. These are not the alloys. The tire size happens to be the 165/70 R14-inch tires. And it gets a side wheel arches which is on the doors as well to add more SUV look. And it gets a turn signals on the side mirrors as well. It has a black colored door handles and the lock. It has a 28 liters of fuel carrying capacity which provides a mileage of 23.01 kmpl. It gets the white treatment on the roof rails as well. It says caution here. These are not the functional roof rails, they are just for the aesthetic look. At the rear, it gets the DRLs in the tail lamp as well. It gets a halogen bulb for the tail lamp and the indicators. This is the rear reflector. It gets a skirt treatment at the rear and the white treatment continues here as well. It has a halogen number plate lamp. And it gets the 3 parking sensors at the rear. It gets a rear parking camera which is nicely put in the logo itself. This is the high mount tail lamp. And the Renault Kwid comes with the 279 liters of boot space. It has a climber written at the C-pillar. At the back, it gets a nice yellow accents on the seat. This is the seat belt. This is the seat belt holder. And it does not get any adjustable headrest in the car. And the floor is almost flat. 3 people can sit comfortably and the under thigh support is adequate. And this is the power window control. Chrome door handle. At the co-passenger side, the white treatment continues here as well. And it gets a bottle holder here. That yellow treatment on the seats add more attention to detail in the cabin. It gets a decent sized glove box. It says Kwid here in case you forget which car you are driving, and the airbag placement is there itself. And it does not get any auto dimming inside rear view mirror. So let's get on the other side. The doors are plain and simple with window controls and all. Here you get the bottle holder. Here it has a lever to open the boot and fuel lid. This is the lever to open the bonnet. There is no dead pedal here. Here's the key placement and the headlamp leveler. It gets a 2-spoke steering with audio and calling controls and a Renault logo. And on the right side, it has a headlamp control and this is the wiper control. And it gets a digital instrument cluster with information such as RPM meter, engine temperature, fuel, high beam, low beam light, turn signal light, eco light, seat belt warning, and so on. And it gets a tire pressure setting, trip A, trip B, range to empty fuel, average fuel economy, fuel used, and so on. The cabin of Renault Kwid comes with plain design equipped with 8-inch infotainment system which comes with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and it gets the features such as radio, music, phone control and setting. In that you get the setting for display, connectivity, system information and so on. And at the center console, it gets the power window controls, door lock, hazard button and AC controls. And below that, it gets a 12-volt charging port, aux plug and USB port. And here's some space to keep some stuff. And it gets a halogen interior light. And further, it comes with a MacPherson strut suspension at the front and twist beam with coil spring suspension at the rear. For the safety, Renault Kwid has equipped with the 2 airbags, anti-lock braking system, child safety lock, engine immobilizer, speed alert and so on. For the prices, Renault Kwid cost around 4.70 lakh and goes up to 6.39 lakh ex-showroom. In conclusion, the Renault Kwid stands out as a dynamic and compact car with a distinctive design, efficient performance and smart features. The Renault Kwid is tailored for those who seek a blend of style and functionality in the driving experience. Whether cruising through the city or embarking on the offbeat journeys, the Renault Kwid caters all the needs. So that's it for the video. Thank you for watching. Do hit a thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel.